Hello everyone. Doing something a bit different today. We're doing a bags review. I bought 2 new bags. So stay tuned and find out. Hello and welcome back YouTube. So today we're going to be doing some bag reviews. I bought 2 new bags. One's for work and one is just for everyday stuff. I have noticed recently there is a few more men out there that do like carrying a bag, and you know what, I'm one of those blokes and there's nothing wrong about it. I think ladies have had it like worked out for a very long time, especially now. I don't know if it's just me, I found that trouser pockets, short pockets, etc., they're not as big anymore compared to fit your stuff in, especially a phone. Back in the day when I was growing up, phones are quite small, they'd go in your pockets, no problem. Now, you know, the 7 inch sticking out your pocket, the fall out. I mean, I vape as well. You've got your house keys with you, trying to get out of a car and like juggle stuff, it's just near enough impossible, and you look like a right tool, especially when you start dropping your stuff. I've had phones drop out my pocket, down the side of the seat, on tarmac. So I am definitely pro bag. So we're gonna split this into, I was gonna do 2 videos, but I'm gonna just stick to just one video. It ain't gonna be long. So the first bag I've got, both of these are from Amazon, of course. So the first one is from Chase Chick. Now this is like a school college type bag. I've already started customizing it, as you can see. So this, I think, was £26, and they did have like a voucher thing on there, which was, it knocked it down to 25 or so. Which, you know what, £25 for a bag, that ain't bad. I think the reviews were 4.6 on there, so it was quite good. Looking through the reviews, I've never really seen anything negative about this. It was all quite positive. So I'd say it's probably about a 21 litre bag, backpack. There's loads of stories on it. I probably will do a video on this later, to show you what I carry in here for work. It's not nothing exciting, but to be honest with you, there is people out there, including myself, that like seeing what other people carry and stuff in their bags. So I am quite a big bloke. I'm 6 foot. As you can see, I'm voluptuous. So I haven't even adjusted any other straps or anything like that. But as you can see, it fits nice. I think it's quite cool, quite comfy. I haven't loaded it out. I don't really carry a lot of stuff in there, to be fair, as I'm a driver valeter for a hire company. So I carried like an extra charger in there, a can of deodorant, some pens, tyre tread depth gauge, pack of Murray's mints. I love Murray's mints. A phone holder. That's about it really. I mean, I have got a little first aid kit that I carry, like my AV for tablets, and I suffer with back problems just in case I get a flare up and stuff. So and a little torch, but that's about it really. I mean, I'll show you, like I said, I'll do another video anyway, but as you can see, it is quite stylish. It's subtle. You can wear it in the office, you can wear it around school. As I said, I've customised it, putting that little, well, when I say little, it's quite a big carabiner on it, just to, I don't know, I like putting my own twist on stuff. I have actually bought some, what you call it, push pop buttons, pin badges, to decorate it. Oh, I ain't gonna go too mad. It was mainly for the next bag I'll bring out, and I had some leftovers. I thought, oh, you know what, I'll put them on my work bag. So that's my work bag. Would I recommend this? Yes, I would. You know what, for £25, you can't really argue. I mean, even if you get a year out of it, it's £25. You know what I mean? It's not 250. I was looking, I thought, you know what, for a work bag, I don't really want to spend too much. You know what I mean? And it does the job. Honestly, first impressions, I got it yesterday, took it to work with me today, and yeah, it's nice. It even got compliments and stuff as well from my colleagues. You know, his bag's out, that's quite nice, that is. How much you pay? And when you tell him, they're quite shocked. So Amazon, this is a good one, and I will be writing a review on Amazon as well. So that's that bag, that's my work bag. Then we have, this one is called Gutium. This is a messenger bag, style bag. Lovely bag. You know what? Again with the wallets, I used to be quite boring. I just used to go for black, and that was it. And then I started seeing, you know, what they look like in tan, olive green. Now it's just and even with my wallets, I've got different colours now, and I'm exploring a bit more. And there's so many bags, so probably old me would have just got a black bag. Which black bags, you know what, they're nice. You know, you can wear them with most things, most outfits and stuff, but it sort of gets lost. You know, it depends on the outfit you're wearing. So this is the Gutium. Again, lovely bag. I'm 6 foot. It sits quite nice. Again, I've put my own little carabiner on there, just to my own style, and I've already started decorating it. As you can see, I've put a little button on there. I have got some more coming for this, so I'm going for that old retro indie sort of look. If you guys around my age or older, you probably know about stuff like that. And to be fair, some of you youngsters out there, you're more into your retro stuff, so you'll know, you know, the little pop pin badges on there. And I will be doing like short videos of and showing what the what badges I'm putting on there and how it looks. Again, it's just customization, making it your own bag, making it stand out from the crowd. Again, I mean, it is a lovely bag. Probably can fit a laptop in there if you needed to, but I would recommend putting your laptop in a case or something, because there's no laptop sleeve in there. Loads of storage. This is quite empty at the minute. I think I've just got some pens in it. So you got a zipper at the top or the front here that goes into the flap. Again, I'll probably leave this empty because it flaps up. You don't want anything weighted in there, because it can, like, you know, whack you in the face, or if you got anything delicate in there, you know, with the weight of that, you can, you know, smash down and break screens and stuff. Depends what you're carrying there, I guess. So as you probably already heard, the flap is held with Velcro straps. You got two generous size pockets at the front. Would be nice if there was buttons or so on there, just to secure it. Obviously the bag flips upside down, or so your stuff can get launched out. I'll take this off quickly. You have got then on the inside a zip. This is the main compartment here. So again, this is my EDC, so I'll carry some pens and notepad in there. I have started doing like journal stuff, so I'll get into that in a sec. So I've got my pens and stuff in there. There's nothing really in there, to be fair, at the minute. It's just a couple of pens and a torch. And on the back you've got a little zip pocket there. But you know what, guys, it is a really nice bag. I do, if I could design it myself, I would say instead of Velcro on there, because what it is on the sides here, the magnetic, I probably would have maybe said magnetic flap there. I think that's just my own opinion. Other than that, lovely bag. I quite like it. I've got tomorrow off, so I will be wearing this tomorrow. And I've my phone and stuff. It just freezes your pockets up. You ain't gonna worry about, oh God, my phone's gonna fall out, or you know, you're getting out of the car and you're gonna just start juggling things. You literally grab your bag off your seat and away you go. But I think it looked quite nice once the buttons and stuff on there. There is a bit of a, which I did see on there, again 4.6 reviews on this, so it's quite high. I think there was 2 people that had to send theirs back due to rips on the bag. I've checked this over with a fine tooth comb. I couldn't see anything on mine. However, one video I did see someone do a video on this, and he said something about a smell. There is a smell on here. It's not off-putting, it's just when you get close to it, you can smell something. I can't put my tongue on what it is, but there is a smell. I have sprayed it with my like aftershave and stuff, just to, you know, get it out. But I think because it's been wrapped up in a plastic bag, it's sort of been marinating in there. So I think once, I mean, like, it's only been out the bag for a day, so I think once it aerates and that bad smell should go. But you can't really smell it. It's only if you get close, or you know, you open the flap a bit close to your face and it wafts in here. There is a bit of a pong smell to it, but it's okay. Sorry, yeah. So this was $34.99 from Amazon. I love it. I'd recommend it. To be honest, yeah, like I said, it's for when I'm going shops, or you know, sometimes who likes a late night stroll around Tesco? You know what I mean? I quite like that. Again, have my phone in there, my keys, etc. And to be fair, even flat as it is, it's still nice, and it goes with your outfit as well. I mean, again, I'm not really colored, you know, white t-shirt, black shorts, and that, and it looks okay. You know what I mean? I don't think the fashion police will come out and get me. As I said, I'm 6 foot, hangs nice. You can adjust the straps and stuff as well to make it shorter or more longer. Oh, that was almost expensive then. But yeah, I would recommend it, guys. I really would. And again, it's the retro vibe look, you know. And again, I'm adding my own touch to it as well. And even now, just that little button there, it's, you know, it's compared to that, which is like fairly clean, and like, you know, it's just personalisation and making it your own. You know, and I was looking to see what people do and stuff, and you know, how many buttons are put in there and how many buttons is too much. But you know what? It's a blank canvas, literally canvas back. So you can put as many buttons on there, you can customise it as much as you want, and it's yours. No one can say anything, but I would recommend this. It's such a beautiful bag. I think they do it in 3 colours. There's this one, which is the army green. They do a brown, I want to say, and like a cream colour. Cream look nice, but just a fear of it getting dirty, and obviously, you know, I still want that darker sort of look, and it's quite nice. You can pull it off in most outfits. So guys, that was my quick bag show and tell. I wouldn't say review, but yeah, from, you know, all honesty, both bags brilliant. You know, 50 quid with 2 bags. if anything, it's still. And what I like about this as well, if you're watching Bad Design Leather, this wallet actually goes really nice with my Bad Design Leather Johnny Wallet 3.0. As you can see, it's almost like a match made in heaven. And to be fair, so this the wallet I've been using this week. As you guys know, I like swapping my wallets every week. I don't know if you guys can see the little collection over there. So I pick a wallet every week. That's just my little quirk. Even with this one, my black backpack, it's not bad. You know, the orange, green, paracord, EDC. But this one, I think this is just a match made in heaven. What do you guys think? Again, beautiful wallet. And handmade to me as well. It's not just something off the shelf. But that's a wallet review and we've already done that. So guys, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, share, follow, please. It helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel as well. I like doing this content anyway, but you know, if there is other people out there that enjoy this style of stuff, then you know, it's nice to watch other members and stuff. I have actually, I do remember talking about this in the first part of the video. So when I normally watch people on YouTube, EDC stuff, bags, etc., they always show what they carry, and one of the things in there is always a pocket journal or a bag journal, and it fascinates me. Obviously, like this big mound of leather, and there's notepads in there, and there's pens dangling from it, and you're like, oh, that looks cool, but like, I never know what to write in there, or you know, I want one, but do I want one, or what do I write in there? And last night, I do talk to ChatGPT quite a bit now. I was asking, and it was just like, you know, use it for YouTube ideas, you know, thoughts, feelings, etc., etc. And I was literally lying in bed, and I got a smaller notepad that I carry, and I started writing. I almost did 3 pages, and I thought, wow, I can't believe it just rolled. And even ChatGPT said to me, like, you know, for someone that didn't know what to write, look what you've done. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. It's cheap enough. So I'm trying to, I think I've broken my stand. It's cheap enough. I'll give it a go. Sorry guys. There we go. I'll give it a go. You know, I'll get a cheap little pocket diary. I mean, even, what is it now? See, nothing edited here, guys. It's all raw and just. So I carry this one with me at work. This one I put all like my to-do list, things I need to do, YouTube ideas, how I'm going to plan the videos, etc., etc. And then when I come home, like today, I've already wrote 2 pages, and I can't wait to get and write more later. I think before I go to bed, I just want to just sit at the desk, put the lamp on, and just, you know, talk, you know. And yeah, it did help me quite a bit last night, and I slept really well. I think with me just not talking to people, and then finding something that you can offload, and the book's not judging you, and saying what you're writing and writing it down, it's like getting it off your chest twice, and I quite liked it. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. So I bought a cheap notepad, again from Amazon, not sponsored. I think it's like £8. I did buy a fancy pen as well, which I'll show you. So yeah, this is the notepad. I've already customised it. So it's just a little A5 notebook. and it comes with a pen strap and a little elastic thing on there. So I've already put my little stuff on there, just a few stickers I had. And like, obviously you guys don't watch my videos, you know, I like my leather, and I thought if I get a knack for this, then I'll get a nice, maybe olive green cover for it, leather. And even yesterday, this is just showing people, you know, I've put Property of Nile Riot, Thoughts, Ideas, Detox, first edition, published by Nile Riot, with my signature. And then I wrote about like what had happened at work today there, and on the first, I put my first log, but then on the cover photo here, I actually put no, this was my first log. This was what I did last night while lying in bed. But as you can see, it just comes naturally. You start writing and it just comes to you. I mean, I've already done 2 pages and I already want to write more. And it's not, you know, like just seeing it on the page, and look, it looks full already, like, you know, my little sticky notes and stuff, and you know, I've just sellotaped that in. I mean, I could have probably done it a bit better, but it's your own, you know, vibe. If you want to do it neatly, you can. If you want to stick stuff in there, you can. And yeah, I like it, I really do. And I want to try it probably for a month, and then I might treat myself and get me a proper one where there's like 3-4 different notebooks in one like cluster, and it's like a big block, you know. But I thought, what's better than writing down your thoughts and stuff? I mean, this is for at home though, not while I'm at work, because it will get ruined. But again, it's only £8. It's little metal and wood. And I've just noticed there's like a rifle on there, on the pen thing. It's a bolt action pen, and you know what, it writes lovely for £8, and you get 4, so you get 4 refills in there, and you've got the one already in the pen, and it's a lovely pen. And that's what you get used to write that in there. Lovely weighted pen, feels really premium for £8. I mean, £8 still, you know, a lot for a pen compared to a big, but it's a lovely pen. So check it out, guys. And I think even later on, that next to olive green journal looks spot on. What do you guys think? But yeah, I'm rattling on now. So guys, if you like content, please like, subscribe, share, and until next time, thank you and peace out.